majorly procrastinating. It's Saturday morning. My plan today is to clean out my closet. I was going to start around 9:30, but it's about 11:15. So it's time to get started. My closet's a massive mess. Mess number one, all of my thrift finds from the summer that I still have not hung up. Not a mess, but my party rack for the summer of all of the quirky, colorful, fun pieces from my closet. I think I'm going to change these out for some new transitional pieces. A huge part of the mess is the shoe situation. So many piles of shoes here in my closet. So I think what I'm going to do today is actually a massive clean out. So sometimes I do category by category and I, pull them out and reorganize and then hang them back up. But I actually think I want to take everything out of my closet. Have all of the blazer, make it better with the blazer outerwear hung up. I moved my party rack out here because I'm going to take some of these pieces are just very summer. I feel like we're coming to the end of summer, and so I want to make this like my transitional season rack. Those are all my tops, and I've got all my outerwear, and I actually have run out of racks. So I am going to, I think, go through all of these pieces, start to keep, get rid of, donate, do all the different sorting. Here is the remnants of the cleaned out outerwear and shirts section. So I think also I might sort these shoes. I think what I'm going to do first with the rack is go through, not organize, but just take out the pieces that I know I'm either going to sell or donate. First pass, this is sell to Crossroads pile, this is donate pile, and these are sale pile. So I'm going to do on my website, I'm just going to do an ongoing sale that's just kind of like a summer sale, early fall sale of pieces. I'm going to price these really, reasonable prices for sale. And for now, this is what I'm keeping. Now I just need to reorganize. I also am trying to think about what do I want to put on my rack. That's going to be my transition into fall rack. It's August right now. We're about to head into September, and in California, September, October, and even early November is really hot. So I cannot think about fall as tons of heavy layers, but I want to think of ways that I can start to embrace the fall trends and the feelings of fall, but still keeping it wearable for now. And so what I'm thinking is I'm going to build a rack based around the fall colors. So there's a lot. I've got a Pantone Autumn Winter 2021 and 22 New York Fashion Week, and there's a lot of bold colors. So you can see kind of these really bold colors. So blues, yellows, greens, pinks, and then dusty pink. And then we go into the classic fall colors, rusty red, brown, again, a rusty red, more of a kind of a, what would you call this? Adobe is what they call it. Spring Lake, like a little bit of a gray blue, and then a really deep navy shade. And then of course the classics with olive and cream, white and gray. So I'm thinking I'm gonna pull pieces that feel like wearable for now within color stories, maybe a little bit of some 70s, maybe a little back to school. I think that's where I'm gonna start. Sometimes I have to just put something on to decide if I'm gonna keep it or not. I love this, but I also have to think about why I don't wear things. Like I've realized I don't like a 3/4 length sleeve. I usually don't like any kind of outerwear that involves a zipper unless it's like a track jacket or something. I like buttons for some reason. And then this shirt, I really actually love it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. But this is what I have to decide. One reason I don't wear it sometimes is because of these ruffles here. I didn't want to cover them with the blazer or something, and so I ended up not picking it if I'm going to layer. And knowing me, I do like to layer things up, but I'm also looking at it again and thinking how amazing it is just on like that. So I think I am gonna hold on to it because, I mean, look at this amazing neckline. It's like that great oatmeal color, and look at those sleeves. So I do have to realize, like, this is the showstopper. I don't need a layer with it. And I also think this would be fun to do a little bow tie styling with it. So I'm going to keep this one, but I had to put it on to decide. And now I'm realizing that I need to go into my room and go through all of my thrift finds and find any pieces that are tops or outerwear that can go on these racks, because I want to get them organized with the racks. So I'm going to go through and sort my thrift finds. So I brought out all the pieces, and the exciting thing is I have extra hangers to work with. And I'm so excited. If you watched my Spend the Day with Me video, I went to the tailor and got a few pieces tailored, and this is one of the pieces that I got tailored. Look at that. It's so amazing on. Oh my gosh. So I'm excited to hang this in my closet. Here is another piece back from the tailor. It's that jacket, the tapestry jacket, and then I had her chop it and then do a raw hem. See if you can see the detail that she sewed the bottom, but then we left the hem so that little pieces will come out. This is the perfect transitional piece because I could totally wear this now, even if it's hot outside. I love the back as well. And I think the chopped jacket is much more current in how I want to wear it. And I also forgot, I have the recent finds from when I was in Sedona, which includes this crazy fun floral t-shirt with all the sequins over it. I got that. Oh, did I show you? Oh, I didn't show you this piece. I got this amazing Ralph Lauren country from their country collection. Beautiful cream vest. I feel like this is perfect for a transitional piece into fall. So the rack is now organized, and just so you kind of know the section. So I do these quirky party tops, vests, and then I did like a little crochet and knit section here. These are Western-y style shirts. Then I move into my Gucci-ish printed numbers. I do a little bit of some plaid button-downs, classic button-downs, and then more of the printed fun ones. And I kept some floral, tropical prints in here that felt like I could wear them for the fall. I do polo shirts and jerseys, and then some really fun color options. And then these are all my cropped 80s numbers. And then this is like all puff sleeves and sheer wonderfulness. And then this is my prairie section, 70s, a little bit of Isabel Marant styling. And then this is that crazy Edwardian style shirt that I wore to Pickwick, which I don't think it has a section. So it's there at the back. I'm going to move my tops back into my closet because they're up high, and then I'm actually going to work on my shoes down below that before I go through my blazers and jackets, just because I want to have all that open space for my shoes and vacuum it and all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of my shirts back, then do the shoes, and then I actually think I'm going to wait on putting together my transitional pieces rack. I don't know exactly what I want there yet. So I kind of want to leave it empty and then finish sorting everything and then decide. Shoes, I'm going to start adding near the front shoes that I can still wear now while it's hot, but reference some of the fall trends, like big black chunky options are huge for fall. Also loafer styling, like 70s, so I think I'll put some of these out front for me. Much better. Wiley just really loves my clothes pile. I moved all of my outerwear and blazers onto the rack. I really didn't edit anything down. I don't think I got rid of any of them. And now they're all organized. So I did little puff sleeve shackets, kind of cropped printed jackets. Then I did a fun little Western section right here. I'm loving all the Western feels right now, so I love that. That's all Western. And then I did kind of tapestry printed houndstooth type blazers, and then I moved into more classic plaid blazers than just, you know, all the colors and simple oversized. Moved into leather, lots of leather there, and then kind of the just great little cozy outerwear, my Lacoste puffer that I love, and then denim. It's funny with my denim section, I actually don't really wear denim jackets that often, but I do feel like they're a good classic to just have. But it is funny, they're not my go-to, but I do have, you know, I have an acid wash, I have a cropped one, and then I have a shoulder pad one. So I just feel like they're a good essential to have in your closet, every now and then pulling out the denim jacket. But it is funny, I don't end up wearing it a lot, so they kind of got shoved to the very back. Okay, I'm going to bring all of my pants out here and hang them on the racks. So now I'm going to sort out things that are just very summery. I don't know, I might hold on to a few party pants on here just for fun. We're still in August. And try to go through, I might try to cut some, I need to. So I'm just going to do my clean out weeding process. Are reorganized, so I have still my fun, colorful, printed, more summery pants. Then transitioning into some classics. We've got corduroy, some denim, some leather, and then camel colored options. moving into army pants, and then all of my fall plaid pants that make me so happy. Checking back in, it's about 4:30 in the afternoon, and so what did I start at? 11-ish. So here's Wiley, of course, always with me. So I'm actually at a stopping point today. I did all of my tops, all of my pants, all of my outerwear. I also did sets and skirts. I'm not sure I filmed all of that. Sorry about that. I got a little bit caught up in all of it. But look, my room is actually clean, and this is the most exciting part. There is nothing on this chair. That chair has been full for at least a month. And this is completely empty because I think I want to really figure out what my rack for September is going to be. We are not done yet though. We still have dresses and long coats, things like that. Oh my gosh, look at this. He's on my back. Anyways, yes, we have dresses and long coats, long skirts to do. And then I still have all my accessories and a few of my drawers back here. I've actually done some, but all my purses, my jewelry, and 2 of my drawers still need to get organized in here. So I will check in with you guys, I think tomorrow. I think I have it in my plan to get it done tomorrow, but we'll check in tomorrow. Okay, it's another day of doing my last bit of closet clean out. I've got this rack here with a few of my thrift finds that you guys saw me get in Sedona. I need to get these back in the closet, and then I also do need to clean out my dresses, so I'm going to do that. I'm out of breath. That was hard to get those heavy dresses out. I'm going to go through, sort the items that I want to keep, donate, or sell. So I put items that I think I'm going to sell. Some really great dresses, but cleaning out. And then just a few things that I think I'm going to donate. And now I'm going to start with categories. So I'm putting my long coats and robes here, a little bit of the PJ dressing, and then I'm going to hang from this rack. I'm going to put categories in one by one. I think one change I'm going to make that will change maybe a little bit of my dressing process is I have long skirts hung here with my dresses, but I think I'm actually going to move them over to the end of my pants section before my sets to think of these more as separates. I think they often get lost hanging here with my dresses and I don't think about them, so I'm going to move the long skirts into my pants section. So I moved those skirts to the pants. I'm actually excited about that. I think that will help me think of those as options when I'm getting dressed. And I'm deciding now what category I'm going to put here, and I think I'm just really starting to feel all the fall feelings and even a little bit over the top dressing. So normally I would put more of my fancy dresses tucked away here. I think I'm going to put them right here in the center of my eye because maybe I'm going to pull them out more often. And here's a little tip, if you call it that. This is a 70s halter dress that I have yet to wear, which I need to, and I forgot that I have it because I had it draped over this hanger and it was getting lost in there, and so I realized I should clip the halter up around the hanger so that I can actually see that it's a dress, but then I don't want it pulling on the neckline, and so what I did was I actually just took the dress and flipped it up over the hanger like that. So now I'm going to see this is an option. I'm going to do my 70s fancy dresses right here. So I did 70s kind of slinky dresses, the tank style dresses right there. And then I'm moving into just some more 70s style dresses with the like bow tie blouse style secretary dress, and then some of those more fun wrap wrap style dresses. After the 70s, I decided to put some of my 40s dresses. In particular, this gorgeous dress from the 40s from Madly Vintage. And then I also love my 40s house dresses. This is this amazing wrap style dress. So I'm gonna put all of these 40s ones right in front of my eyes. From the 40s, I'm gonna move to 80s. One of my absolute favorite 80s dresses is this amazing white creamy ruche dress. It actually needs some cleaning and some pressing, but it's that moire, I want to say, that moire material, which is like, I don't know if you can kind of see it, almost looks marbleized on it. I think this was handmade. It has shoulder pads in it. It's so good. I need to take this to the cleaners, but for now I'm going to hang it in my closet. So instead of era with these pieces, I have a whole section usually that might be more bohemian style dresses. So that really 70s dress that you would have seen, you know, in the fields of Woodstock. So I think I'm going to do a section of more bohemian style. So 70s, it could be even mixed with some of my prairie dresses. So I'm going to put a whole section of these kind of style dresses. More cottagecore, bohemian, all of that category together. And then I think I'll do my slip dresses. So all the Carrie Bradshaw style little slip dresses from the 90s. Even this one, which might be a little bit more bohemian, but that really great, more of a bias cut sheer style dress mixed with slip dresses. And then I think I'll do kind of razzle dazzle black sultry style dresses. Any era, this is probably 90s. I've got this amazing piece from Eliza Faulkner, which you guys saw Molly try on recently. I love this dress. So these are kind of the fun little black, fabulous, dancing the night away style dresses. So all of my dresses are now perfectly hung up and organized. I'm kind of excited about the new order that I did, just because it might make me grab some of these really fabulous 70s dresses or from the 40s, where normally sometimes I tuck those in the back. Okay, the entire closet has been reorganized, cleaned out, feels really ready for the new season. I haven't brought in the very fall winter pieces yet. I feel like I built this closet around the idea of the fall transition, you know, the summer into fall, where you're still wearing some of your summer pieces, you're touching on some of your fall pieces, but it's not, at least in California, it's not cold for a while. So this is my transition into fall closet. And then maybe I'll do another little closet situation in probably October when it starts to turn into November. And checking in on this rack over here, what I decided to do is make this my styling rack and my little styling chair. So I am currently putting together outfits to go to Las Vegas, which you guys have probably already seen on my Instagram, but there's a video coming out later this month as well. So I'm gonna put all of the pieces that I'm styling for different events, different things going on. This is going to be my ongoing rotating styling rack. Whew, and that's it. That is my closet clean out reorganization. I've done some of my drawers. I still do need to do my jewelry and some of my accessories, but I just haven't gotten a chance to get to it yet. So I had to wrap up this video at some point, but I got the majority of my closet done and I'm feeling so good and ready for September, October. Cannot believe we're here already in fall. And I'm so excited. This whole month of September is going to just be the idea of introducing fall trends, just getting ready for fall with this video, little updates going on for fall. I'm so excited because the following weeks are going to have a ton of trend content. I'm going to be focusing on jewelry trends for the upcoming season. I'm going to focus on, of course, the fashion trends. I have a really fun idea to introduce the fall trends this season. even maybe some hair makeup trends. So it's gonna just be a whole month of celebrating fall, the new trends, just the things that I'm excited about for this new season. So you can stay tuned all of September just for all of that kickoff into fall content. And that's it for today. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel. I have new videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Also, if you click the link down below, you can subscribe to my weekly scoop email. It comes out every Tuesday, a lot of times on Thursdays as well. I fill it with inspiration. If I'm focusing on, fall trends, you're gonna get more fall trend content, images that you can pin into your mood boards. It's just hopefully full of lots of inspiration, so you can click that link down below to subscribe to that. And finally, always play dress up, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!